Hello guys and welcome back to episode 125 of my Level Up series, where I take Hashtag United through the levels of the footballing pyramid. Now, as always, before we do jump into today's video, really appreciate if you take the time to hit the subscribe button down below if you're interested in football manager content. Now, we've played a few games. We've played a few games since you've last been with us, and that was the 4-0 Arsenal defeat. Now, as you can see, results have not been too great since then, but we did start off with a nice 2-0 victory over Burnley, which gave me a bit of hope. Trenary and McSween getting the goals in that game, securing us a valuable 3 points. Then we got demolished by Manchester United. Rashford with 2 goals. Cornish with 2 goals and Rebelo with 2 goals. Elaine getting the only goal for us. We did actually go 1-0 up in that game, but we caved nearing the end of the first half. Then a 3-3 draw against Bournemouth, which is a winnable game for us really. They went up 1-0 up after 1 minute. Topsy-turvy game, back and forth. We ended up going 3-2 in the lead, but then we did concede midway through the second half, unfortunately, only getting a point in that occasion. Then we played against Tottenham. We went 1-0 up again against Tottenham, out the blue. They replied pretty quickly through Malaginho, and then Sean Williams, Edgar for them, scoring 2 headers from poor defending from crosses, really. And then in the last game we got dominated by Swansea, which was really disappointing, to be honest. Very, very disappointing against the team that got promoted with us. So as you can see, you're going to understand that we're not going to be we are fighting relegation well and truly at this point. We've had a tough run in. Let's not go any further than that. We've played Tottenham, we've played United, we've played Arsenal, we've played Chelsea and City. We've got Liverpool today, of course. And yeah, we've got a big run of games coming up in December that will really be the true test of whether we're going to stay up or not. But today we've got to focus on a big game against Leicester, who are sitting in 18th, just in the relegation zone. And then we've got obviously that massive game at Anfield against Liverpool. So let's get to the game against Leicester. Suffice to say, if we do lose this, we're in a bit of a pickle. Obviously, it's a bit frustrating with Lambert being still injured. He's got 2 to 6 weeks to come back. Trenary's back. He was injured. Just a small injury, really. But it's important he comes back because he's been one of our better players so far. Defence has been poor. Steele, poor. Left back would be nice just to shore up on that left side to help Trenary out. They do have a good chemistry, though, whereas Vidra and McSween's having to play inside forward off of the right, not his natural position, and he's not really performing too great, and his chemistry with Vidra down that wing as well isn't as much to be desired. But I still want to play in the way. I'm thinking more and more away from home we're just going to have to go to a cautious approach, I think, and just see if we can just grind out some results, get points here and there. We're probably not going to win many games away from home, let's be honest. It's all on this home form, whether we're going to stay up or not. And this is a monster game. We need to win this. We really do need to win this. The money's coming in though, which is a good thing. The overall balance of the club's shooting up. I think we're at over 30 million now, which is nice. I'm hoping we might get a little bit of a injection in the January transfer, and we could maybe spend that on helping the defence, because I think the defence is where we need improving. Oh, Yardy unlucky. Positive start though from the team. Every time I worry about corners or crosses. Oh my god, we just can't defend against crosses. That was a problem last season, to be honest. But yeah, it's a bit concerning. But I feel like at home we need to play positively at home for the fans, man. We need to play some attacking football. That was just, what was the point in that? What a waste of possession. Because I can't Oh, no. Come on, boys. What is going on? Get hold of the ball and start playing some football. 63% possession. You've done nothing with it. Forgot how much possession we need to be attacking. Oh, late! Yes, come on! Let's go! 1-0 up. Vital goal for us. Elias Alain with his 9th goal of the season, man. This kid's going to be a superstar. And I've actually got a piece of news about Alain, which he signed a new contract basically because, as you know, I discussed that we had a relegation release clause in and like a Champions League release clause in his contract, but they were pretty low. So, and I did say I was planning on offering a new contract to him and upping those, and we'll discuss it after this game because we want to focus on the game, of course. But yeah, it's positive news for us. Let's put it that way. If the worst does come to the worst, which realistically he is going to get sold to a better team. He's a wonder kid striker. He's very, very good at 18. You know what I mean? If he can push out McSween as the number 9 at 18, and I think McSween's got some good stats and he's a decent striker, like a decent Premier League striker that he's going to be a superstar, and he's going to get sold to a Champions League team. God, we're living a bit risky here playing attacking, but I do think it's the best way. We've got possession, majority of possession. I think we need to do this because otherwise we're just going to, being positive is just not really working for us. Go on. Yes, Trinary puts us 2-0 up. Come on, let's go. Yes. Let's go, back in the side, getting himself a goal. McSween with a nice little ball here. Thought he was going to turn and shoot, but bang, great vision that was. Fair play. Fair play from McSween. He's done fantastic with that ball. Now is not the time to concede from a corner. That's not the moves. Come on, baby. Where are we at the moment? So we'll still be in the relegation, but we conceded 33 goals, man. So Leicester are the only ones who've conceded more goals than us this season. That's the issue here. I mean, to be fair though, in a lot of them games, we were getting thumped by Chelsea, and we got. Did we lose 3-1 to City? We lost 3-1 to Tottenham. We lost 6-1 to United. So to be fair, most of the goals have come against their big teams. Yeah, we'll take that. Nice. Oh, Main Marston! Yes, when was the last time we scored from a header? Come on! It's 3-0. Oh, come on, mate. McSween actually put in a decent corner for once. Bang! Marsden gets there first and tucks it away. Let's go. We needed this win so much. Obviously it's not over yet, but I'm pretty confident at this point. Trinary tucks it away. 4-0. Come on, let's go. We know the team. If it can turn up, we can do some damage to Premier League teams. Let's go. What a goal that is. You don't really see goals like that in football. Hits it first time, bangs it. Dean Henderson can't do nothing against that, and the team is flying high right now. It's good for the old goal difference. You never know, that might come in handy. Nice, Vidra in a load of space there. Can he find someone? Plays it into a lane. What's the goal difference? -17. But yeah, Birmingham are having a tough time with things. At least we've scored some goals. But we have got goal scorers, to be fair, in the team. In my opinion. In our front line, they can all score goals. Oh, have they got man sent off? Oh, he's injured. 3-3-3. What a form. Oh no. Yeah, 3-3-3 formation. Let's go. Simmons. Oh! Would have been nice to see him get on the score sheet there. He's on the free kick. Bang, lumps it in, and Marsden can't get his second goal. Full time. Come on, what a win that is. Come on, the boys. What a win. It's given me some confidence, some hope that we can stay up this season. We'll just briefly go through Elaine's contract before we get to the Liverpool game. So as you can see now, it's basically doubled the release clause relegation. So it was like 21 million, it's gone to 40 million, 40 and a half. And then for the Champions League, it's gone from 40 million to 81 million. So that's fantastic news for us looking forward. So yeah, that's that sorted. You've seen the league, we're still obviously in the relegation zone. We've got Liverpool now. God help us. Alright, let's get it. Here we go, our first taste of Anfield. I think we need to start doing the away tactic as cautious realistically. Like, it just doesn't make any sense to it doesn't make any sense, zero sense to be positive away from home because we're just getting picked apart. We need to try, and even if we're just getting a point here and there, it'll all add up at the end of the season, because our away form's been diabolical this season. Although we have played mainly the big teams away from home. Same as this game here, we played Chelsea away, we've played United away, we've played this Liverpool away, I think we played Tottenham away, City we played away, or did we play them at home? Actually, I think it was away. I think Arsenal we might have played at home, but or if we played Arsenal, actually I don't think we played Arsenal yet. But yeah, not the best fixture list for us for our first season. Tonali, he's probably a monster on this. Well, actually he's probably getting quite old now. He's probably past his prime now a little bit. 31, so actually yeah, he's still on the back end of his kind of prime years, but at 31 you're still on it in your peak. Is that Florentino? Oh yeah, Luis Dyson. Journey. Smith. Late. Griffith. Bradford's on the ball. Well defended. Ronaldo. Let's have a look at this kid. Dang, he's going to be a beast at 20 years old. He's already a beast, but like they've got a decent mix of youth and experience from the looks of it. Oof. Got rid of that one. I feel like it's only a matter of time. That's how it feels right now. Burnley are beating Brighton, which is decent. We'll take that. Jesus Christ, they're just hammering away at the moment. Attack after attack. Our passing completion's been poor. That's probably because they're pressing. That made no sense just giving that ball up, but it worked out alright because he ran it out of play. Minutes gone, 0-0. Oh Christ, that was fortunate, but we'll take it. 13 shots they've had. This is ridiculous. The bombardment here is outrageous, and there you go. It's the deadlock broken. This is what happens though when you play defensive against these teams. You just get picked apart. You get annihilated, but then if you go attacking, you get annihilated. So it's just impossible at this point. Zagadou, nice. Yeah, we just got to accept that we're just not nowhere near being going to be able to compete with these top Premier League teams right now. We just got to accept our beatings and just think of it as part and parcel of being the new boys to the Premier League. That's what happens for the most part. So it's a bit disappointing, but it is what it is. That's embarrassing though. It is embarrassing. 18 shots and we've had 0. But it's only 1-0, which isn't a bad result, I suppose. We've come to try and not lose. It's a poor mentality to have. I don't like having that mentality, but we need to be realistic about keeping our morale as high as possible as well, because that has a big impact on like important games against teams that'll be in and around us, having, not getting smashed all the time and our morale dipping like extremely low. Vina rounding the keeper. Took it well. Nods it down. Receives it back from Tonali, who just pings one. He's got the pace to get in behind. He does have pace to get in behind. Our centre backs aren't the paciest. They're not super slow, but they're not that quick either. Oh no, actually, yeah, Griffiths has got pace, man. Griffiths actually does have pace. But he got caught pushing up, to be fair, and it was Marsden who was trying to cover. Let's go. Stretch some legs. You know what, we'll give Lucas Steele a rest, because Christ, he's had a torrid time because he's got no one who can hey, is that a penner? Come on, we'll take it. Yard it is. I'm not really convinced about him taking this. I would have preferred McSween, but we'll go with it. Yard. Boom! Slots it away. Let's go! Come on. His first goal of the season. Bang. Low and hard into the corner. Keeper goes the wrong way anyway, but I don't think he would have saved that. They brought Aguirre on. These have got these have got so many wonder kids. Or, well, they won't be wonder kids at this point, but got Aguirre, who's a wonder kid, I think. Luis, who's a wonder kid. Tonali's a wonder kid. Zagadou, I think, is a wonder kid as well. Got a superstar team mixed in with the youngsters on the wings, it looks like. It's a decent team. Could be improved, I think. But not bad at all. Probably going through a rebuilding phase at the moment, from the looks of it. Oh, Bello, you've come on, mate, and you've given away a penalty. You absolute muppet. He's gonna bury it. Yeah. That's how it goes. 3-1. Let's just not concede now to the end of the game with Meccano as well. James. Have we played these already this season? I feel like we have. Seems like we have. No. Yes. Oop. I don't know what to press M, but I didn't mean to do that. Check the results quickly just to see that Brighton is, Burnley just about beating Brighton, which is good, keeps them kind of in touch with us. Leicester losing, which is decent. Swansea are doing ridiculous, Jesus Christ, man. Fair play to Swansea, man. Like, fair play, they're smashing it. Doing a lot better than what we're doing. Us and Birmingham is, well, we're not quite Birmingham. Yes, Janeri, let's go. Nice solo effort. 8th goal of the season. Very, very impressive. Bello and Kane. Crawford Kane, my 2 subs. Part of the play there for Janeri to bury it. Got 3 shots, 2 goals. You know, it doesn't look too bad as a result. 3-2. But I mean, realistically, they've been lucky not to unlucky. They've hit the post 3 times. They've had 4 clear cuts, 2 off chances. They probably should have scored more than 3 goals. Go on, Yardy, bang this one in now. Oh, that would have been immense. That would have been unreal. Come on, whip this one wide, whip it wide, whip it wide, whip it wide, whip it wide. Keeper should have left it. Jones, Toby, mate, you should have left that. Surely not. The counter of dreams. Feed McSween. Ah. 3-2. I mean, we'll take it. It's not really. It's a solid result in the end, scoreline wise. Performance wise, they absolutely demolished us, but don't look too bad. We're 1 goal off getting a point against a decent Liverpool team. That's pretty obvious there. So I guess we have to look at when we're going to come back. Have a little look at the finances. 38 million we're on now. We started off this season 13.19 million, now we're up to 38 million, which is sick. Again, hopefully we can get some funds in January. This is going to be a big month for us here, whether we're going to stay up. We've got some big games here. Birmingham away, Birmingham at home, the home game against Brighton, Norwich away, Southampton away, Bournemouth away. Massive games. We'll probably come back at the back end of December, which will give us a big indication of if we can or do manage to stay up. I'll have a big bearing on that. I'm confident we can get some points in December. We've got some definite winnable games, and I think we can. That Leicester game showed that we can beat teams if we're confident enough and aggressive enough at the right times. So with that being said, guys, that does conclude today's episode. So if you've enjoyed it, really appreciate it if you take the time to hit the like button, dislike it if you disliked it, comment if you want to comment on it, subscribe if you want to subscribe. Thank you all again very much for watching. I hope to see you in episode 126. Cheers. Bye bye.